Bienvenidos a Música Lunes. Hey, got y'all that time. Y'all didn't know I knew a little bit of Spanish, huh? Welcome to Music Monday, and thanks for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you do that before you finish watching the end of this video. And you probably know who we're going to talk about today, and that is Carlos Santana. Yes, after 15 years from his last CD release, Supernatural, he is back again with his new CD, Corazon. This is it. It was just released last week. And believe it or not, as long as he's been out, this is his first full-length Spanish album, which I thought that was kind of crazy considering how long he's been out and his heritage. But this is his first one. It's featuring a lot of guest appearances, everyone from Gloria Estefan, Ziggy Marley, Pitbull, Miguel. I was really surprised by that one. I think out of all the collaborations, Miguel kind of threw me for a loop the most out of everyone. But it also turned out to be one of the best songs on the album. So, I mean, this is just a really good CD. Definitely something you should pick up if you're a fan of Carlos Santana. You know, even if you're not, I think that you'll definitely like this CD. It's something good to have on around the house. Just kind of background music. You can play it in your car. It's almost like a party CD, too, in a way. So, curious to see what you all's thoughts are on Carlos Santana's new CD. And, you know, hey, will he have another Grammy sweep like he did in 2000? I don't know if you all remember that, but that was so long ago. But he won about, I think it was 8 or 9 Grammys that year. I mean, he just kind of blew everybody out of the water that year, which is amazing. It's kind of like a Sade, you know, they disappear and then he comes back, and this is a big deal. But also, in speaking of new music, Usher is back, too, with a new song called Good Kisser. And he's been really pubbing himself up here in the media lately with being one of the judges on The Voice, and also unveiling Michael Jackson's new single from his upcoming Escape album, the song that features Justin Timberlake. And he's, you know, I thought that was kind of weird that he was introducing that Michael Jackson song, but now it makes perfect sense because he has his new single and a new album about to come out on his own. The song is pretty cool. You know, it's really kind of had to grow on me. I've heard it a few times, and every time I hear it, I like it more and more. But to check out my full thoughts of the song and also check out the music video of Good Kisser, go to www.poeticexpressions.com, and that's called Usher, Good Kisser, Bump It or Dump It. Pretty much, do you like it or not? Also, another big announcement. For those of you who don't know, I have a publishing company called Seventh Sign Publishing. I have 2 books on there, Blurred Vision and Hindsight 2020, which are mine. Those are both poetry books. Also, John Patrick Adams, he has a book on there called Naked, which is an inspirational collection of writings. And now introducing Shirley by Shirley Thomas. It actually just came out yesterday. So make sure you get your copy at www.poeticexpressions.com and find out more about her book, learn more about Shirley there too as well. And this book is a collection of romantic short stories and poetry. So you'll definitely like it. Make sure you pick it up. And thanks again, you all, for tuning in to Musica Lunes. And I will see you all in 2 weeks.